my Nigerian people. Good day to everyone out there listening to me. I hope everyone is staying strong, is staying jiggy. Today's matter arises says, truth is out. Did DSS arrest P2B after alleged death threats from Tinubu's government? See the facts. I very much doubt it that they arrested P2B because if they did, this country will not become like this. They'll be like, they must be like, so after arresting Nnamdi Kanu, we're quiet. You also want to arrest P2B? That's not possible. If that happens, hey, peace no go reign, oh. Peace no go reign in this country at all. So that definitely did not happen. It definitely did not happen. This because if it did, then the real news outlets, those medias that are really popular, like Vanguard and the rest of them, would have actually brought it out. But there's actually nothing like that, and the people are calm. You guys expect them to be calmly watching the Nigerian government taking money they can chew. It's not possible. But let's get into the contents of the date to know what exactly this content entails and what exactly the facts is about. Contrary to the rumor that the Labour Party presidential candidate in the 2023 general election, Mr. Peter Obi, has been arrested by the security agencies, his two close aides have dismissed the rumor as untrue. Rumors, especially on social media, circulated that the former Anambra State governor was picked up on Tuesday night by the operatives of the Department of State Security (DSS) at his Abuja residence for questioning concerning his recent press conference in which he bemoaned the state of the country, particularly ravaging hunger and insecurity. But when contacted, the Commissioner for Budget and Economic Planning during the Obi administration, Professor Stella Akunna, currently a Deputy Vice-Chancellor at Paul University, Awka, Anambra State, and the media aide to the former LP presidential candidate, Dr. Valentine Obieyem, told the leadership that any security agency did not arrest their boss. The duo instead disclosed that Obi was at the official commissioning ceremony of the permanent site of the University of Nigeria of Niger, Umuahia, Anambra State on Tuesday. Okunna and Obieyem, who spoke on leadership on Wednesday evening yesterday, confirmed that Obi was in Anambra State. Obieyem instead disclosed that Obi, during the University of the Niger Permanent Site Commissioning, presided by the Primate of the Church of Nigeria, Anglican Communion, Most Reverend Dr. Henry Ndukuba, had promised his continued support for the university. "I will keep supporting the University of Niger," Obi was quoted to have promised at the university's permanent site commissioning. Reflecting on his tenure as governor of Anambra State, Obi, according to Obieyem, recounted how he returned mission schools to their original owners, the church, acknowledging how this singular act revitalized their faith in educational investments. The return of schools to the church was a milestone in rebuilding our education system. It renewed the confidence of both the Catholic and Anglican communities, inspiring them to lift education to great heights, and eventually establish new universities at Anambra State. These institutions have since played a significant role in advancing human capital development in the states and beyond. Obi remarked. He commended the Diocese of Nigeria under the visionary leadership of its bishop, Right Reverend Dr. Owen Nwokolo, for their foresight in establishing the university, described it as a beacon of hope for the future. On November 7, 2024, Mr. Obi donated 50 million naira to support the Nigerian development. According to sources, the donation effectively strengthened the institution's facilities, reiterating his philosophy of investing in education as a bedrock of national development. Obi, according to Obieyem, declared at the event, My support for this institution and others like it will remain unwavering. I believe in education as a transformative force. I am committed to contributing in any way I can to ensure our youth have access to quality learning. Well, you don't see him now. Peter B did not enter no DSS custody. He didn't get into their hands. No, that was just fake news. Instead, he's there looking for ways to grow the educational system. I think that is one of the reasons why his fame rose. He's all about education, thinking about the future of the youth, of the children, making sure that he grooms people that are intellectually wise, so they can be able to build the country in different aspects, because that is what we need. If everyone can be able to make new ideas and create new ideas, then it will help boost the country in so many ways. It's not just a few people that can make sense of what they're supposed to do. No, everyone in the country should be able to make sense of what they're supposed to in different aspects, in different areas. Even if you want to do shoemaking, if we're able to make good shoes here that will sell well, it will boost the country economically. All those designer shoes we used to go and buy outside the country for millions. If they start doing it here, then Nigerians' currency economically will increase. Instead, if they are buying things from this country, some of us going to another country to go and buy it, because we have people here that have learned and they're able to, you know, show good results for that thing they've learned, then there's no need for us to be stepping out of this country. But our people know they hear what, even with the car they're ever producing here, innocent. We still know they drive them. The guys I go look for what's it called? Camry and co. Looking for Lexus. You understand? If we were driving the ones here to boost our country economically, but P2B knows what it stands for. He stands for education. Education is the bedrock of the society. It is. It's not just your family. Your family helps, but education does better. Instead, you go to school, you learn, you pick a trade or one or two, learn one or two things. And before you know it, everybody in this country is working and earning something. And then there'll not be any need for kidnappers and co, except you just want to be kidnapping for no particular reason. It's really make a lot of sense. You understand? His whole policy makes a lot of sense, and that's why people look up to him and they love the man. P2B. So no, he's not arrested. He's okay. So for now, we've come to the end of today's content. Do not forget to subscribe and stay tuned to our channel. Thank you.